Welcome to this week's weekly Pan-African News Roundup on the Kente Business Journal. Here we serve you with all the major news headlines across Africa and the African diaspora. My name is Rahel Akosari-Dwa Opoku. In today's headlines, the Ghana Geological Survey Authority is called for calm as minor earth tremor hits parts of Accra. And a Russia oil tanker sits idle off Ghana's coast 2 weeks after arriving. And the Standard Bank makes $81 million provision for Ghana bond losses. Now the news in details. An oil tanker loaded with Russian crude has been idling off the coast of Ghana for more than 2 weeks. The tanker Theseus arrived in Ghana's territorial waters on February 24 and was supposed to be discharged into storage tanks at the Thermal Oil Refinery. Russia's pool of buyers shrank dramatically in December after the European Union banned imports from the country, forcing traders to find new markets of Russian barrels. Data suggests that this is the first Russian shipment to the West African country in at least 4 years. The tanker loaded about 600,000 barrels of crude from Russia's Black Sea port in late January, according to tanker tracking data compiled by Bloomberg. The Ghana Geological Survey Authority says the earth tremor that was slightly felt in parts of the capital Accra in the early hours of Friday, March 10, 2023 was a minor incident which is not expected to cause damage. Residents in High Street, Ridge and other parts of Accra Central experienced the tremor around 9:49 a.m. The Ghana Geological Survey Authority explained that the tremor had a magnitude of 2.8 on the Richter scale, with an epicenter located 1.5 kilometers offshore near Jamestown. Residents are advised to remain calm and go about their normal duties, assuring that it's committed to monitoring these events and will inform the public appropriately. The Global Credit Ratings Company has said it has placed Ghanaian financial institutions on rating watch negative, according to its official release. The emerging market rating agencies deemed this necessary following the review of the Ghanaian country risk and financial institutions sector risk scores. According to the firm, GCR rates 3 Ghanaian financial institutions: EcoBank Ghana PLC, Fidelity Bank Ghana Limited, and the Cheswick Ghana Savings and Loans PLC, saying the rating watch negative reflects expectations of a broad negative impact on the financial sector because of selective defaults by the sovereign. It is expected that impairments will arise from the sovereign bonds held by banks and the wider financial services sector following the proposed resolutions by the Bank of Ghana. It is said as a result, profitability across the sector could materially reduce and capitalization be affected. This is despite various measures introduced by the Bank of Ghana to improve liquidity while seeking to achieve banking sector compliance from related shocks. The United States candidate to head the World Bank, Ajay Banga, on Wednesday called for revamp of the development model to better meet the challenge of climate change. The 63-year-old Indian American was last month nominated by U.S. President Joe Biden to head the global lender after its current chief, David Malpass, announced plans to step down early. The nomination comes amid a push for development lenders to revamp and address global problems like environmental issues more effectively. Banga is currently serving as vice chairman at equity firm General Atlantic and was previously chief executive at MasterCard. The World Bank last month began accepting candidate nominations in a process set to run until March 29. Tunisian President Kais Saied on Thursday dissolved municipal councils months before they were due to be elected, further dismantling the systems of government developed after the 2011 revolution that brought democracy. The municipal councils will be replaced by special delegations made up of civil servants and placed under the supervision of the governor of each region, according to his government. According to a statement by the president on Wednesday, the new councils will be under new rules that he will write. The mandates of the 350 mayors and municipal councillors currently in place are due to expire at the end of April, and elections were theoretically scheduled to follow. The parent bank of Stanbic Bank Ghana Limited, the Standard Bank, has set aside $81 million to cover potential losses that the subsidiary may suffer from the recently concluded domestic debt restructuring program. Most banks in Ghana are staring at losses after President Nana Akufo-Addo's government restructured 83 billion cedis of local debt as part of a move to finalize a $3 billion bailout from the International Monetary Fund. Standard Bank on Thursday joined First Round Limited in accounting for the impairment. Currently, Ghana has an estimated 576 billion cedis of public debt. And in sport, FIFA Secretary General Fatima Samura reached out to female representatives of each of the 8 nations who will be debuting at the FIFA Women's World Cup on 20th July 2023. They are Morocco, Panama, Philippines, Portugal, Republic of Ireland, Vietnam, Zambia, and Haiti. The online competitions kicked off around the concept of Beyond Greatness, which is the competition slogan. One of the goals for the pitch is to raise awareness of the Women's World Cup and encourage the community to come together in playing football and in anticipation of the tournament later this year. And that's it for this week's weekly Pan-African News Roundup on the Kente Business Journal. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell to stay updated always. You can also follow us on our social media platforms. Catch you next weekend.
Thank you very much for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel Kente Business Journal TV and press the notification bell to stay updated always.